Okay guys, we are in Orlando, Florida at the beautiful Aventura Hotel, which is on Universal Orlando property. And we will be staying in this place the next few days, and we will give you a little overview of the hotel, see if it's somewhere you would like to stay. So let's go check it out. Okay guys, so here's the room. We decided not to wait till the morning. We decided to go ahead and show you now. So we are in 933. Here we go. Okay, here I am. Forgive the way I look. We just got here 9 hours from North Carolina, but this is the Aventura Hotel. It is a Universal Orlando Resort hotel. It is one of their newest ones, and we have not stayed here. And we're excited. It's kind of got a modern vibe, but this is as you walk in. And this is what the shape of the hotel looks like if you look at it from above the hotel, and they've got that pattern everywhere. It's really cool. As you walk in, there's Celeste. It's your walk-through area, and then here's the outer sink area. And it's got this cool modern looking divider. And there's Lucinda and Sophia, hey. And then we'll show you the bathroom here. Nice bathroom, nice and clean. Nice and modern looking. And you have all these storage compartments here next to the sink. And we go over here, it's the little coffee area and the refrigerator. Sorry, like I said, it's nighttime, it's hard to see. We'll probably show you again in the daylight. But here's the beds. There's Sophia and Lucinda. And we'll show you the view in a minute, but even the lamp, just a cool modern looking vibe. It's all got a kind of a modern look. We've got a nice desk here and flat panel TV. Then you have more storage up here and your safe. And this is more closet space over here, right?
Yeah.
More closet space over here. And this is just a standard double queen room, 2 queen beds. But as you can see, it's just kind of modern looking. And there's a view out the window we'll show you tomorrow. We can see Cabana Bay across the way there. And the cool thing about this room, the girls have been playing with it, is the iPads here in the room. Everything on the iPads controls the lights. You can control the lights, and there's a Bluetooth speaker in here, and you can actually order on this. They have a robot downstairs that will actually bring you things to the room if you order it, and you can do all that through the iPad. So we thought that was pretty cool. So that's the room, and we'll show you again in the daylight, but I was excited. I wanted to show you even though we just got here. So we'll show you some more of the hotel. Okay, so I know we just showed you the room, but another cool thing I forgot to show you is all the drawers are soft closed drawers, which is cool.
But they are very small drawers.
But they're small, yeah, there's not a lot of storage. And here's another funky looking
Most of
chair.
the storage is in the closet.
And then here's the view looking back the other way. So, and we did have to message the front desk, and they responded very promptly on the iPad. So that is a way to contact the front desk if you need to. So we're going to show you a little bit more of the hotel. Let's go. Okay, so one of the things we were talking about was how this iPad controls everything in the room. And what's neat about it is you can hit About Resort, and it tells you all the different things. You can see a little better there. And here's the room controls for the temperature and the lights. And TV and media, when you get the television, it shows you all the cable channels and everything. And you can go back and you can stream YouTube, and you can actually log into your own accounts. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and it will log you out when it clears all that data when you sign out of the room. And then dining, you can hit food and beverages. You can actually order there, and then Resort dining shows you all the different places you can eat in the parks even, which I didn't notice that last night. And then Bar 17 Bistro is the one here, and then Urban Pantry is the one downstairs. And this is the bar on the roof. Then you can hit services, you can request items, and like I showed you before, the robot can bring it to your room, or they'll have somebody bring it to your room. And internet and tools, you can do a chat, which we have done, and that you can chat directly with front desk, and you can even check out from this tablet. So pretty cool. A lot of cool technology in this hotel, as we've shown you. So that's something that we've really enjoyed. All right, we said we'd show you a view in the daytime. This is the view from our room. And across the street, there's Cabana Bay Hotel, where we've stayed before. And there's the volcano from Volcano Bay, the water park. And then there's the entrance to Cabana Bay right there. And from where we are right here, we actually think we can see the fireworks from Epcot here.
The ball.
Last night they could see them
The ball
over there in the distance.
all the way over there.
So got a pretty cool view of one of the other hotels. We have stayed at Cabana Bay. You can see in one of our previous videos, but really cool hotel.
The ball.
All right, and here's a shot of what it looks like on the outside. And we are in Florida in December, and usually it's up to the 70s during the day, but it is cold today. It is about 48 to 50 degrees this morning, so we are in hoodies. But one thing you can do is, it is right next door. You can take the shuttle to the parks, which we have done, but right next door is their other resort, Sapphire Falls, and you actually can take the boat through the waterway up through City Walk and Universal and skip the lines at security at the park. See, if you take the bus, you have to go through security. And here you can take, at Sapphire Falls, which is right next door to Aventura, where we're staying, you can go through security here, where there's a much shorter line, just a handful of people, and hop on the boat, and it drops you off right in front of City Walk, right in front of the entrance to the parks. So that is what we are doing. And we'll show you more of the hotel when we get back tonight. Oh, wait. So when we were showing you the room tour last night, we're back from the park tonight. We forgot to show you something. It looked, I mean, the room is nice, but it looks sort of like a cave. It's so dark in here, even with all the spotlights. But we didn't know that there was a light right here. Hit it, Celeste. And it actually lights up the whole room from behind the bed. So it's another neat feature. We're really enjoying this hotel, aren't we?
Yes.
And downstairs, they have a pizza place, an Asian stir-fry and ramen place, and a place where you can get breakfast too. We saw pancakes this morning, and they were like, I don't know, they were huge. They were as big as Sophia's head. They were huge.
They were bigger than her head.
They were huge. All right, we'll show you some more of the hotel. And at the quick service location here in the hotel, the Urban Pantry, we got something from we got pizza last night, and we got something from the ramen station tonight, and it's pretty good. And Lucinda's got a California roll coming as well, but it actually is really good. And this is the California roll from the wok station over there. It looks pretty good. All in all, this was $12, and the ramen bowls were $15 a piece, but it's enough to feed 2 people. And that's in the Urban Pantry
In there.
downstairs in the lobby.
I would expect to find I get no time. Freezing out.
Okay, so kind of hard to hear over the music and stuff, but this is the outdoor area where the pool is, and we're here at night after we got back from the park. And as you can see, the pool there And then you can see Cabana Bay in the distance there.
And it's cold.
And the Urban Pantry, which is where we just showed you where we're eating the food, they have tables out here as well. And then they have marshmallow kits you can buy or bring your own, and they get the fire pits going at night where you can make s'mores and marshmallows. And it has been cold. We're in Orlando, but it's been getting down to the 50s at night and the 40s at night. But this is the outdoor area. And we'll get a little close up to the pool for you. And then this is the Bar Soul, which is their outside pool bar. And as you can see, it's nighttime, no one's here, but got big seating areas here, right next to the pool. And we're going to come over here and show you the fire pit area. And as you can see, here's a close-up of the fire pit area where you can sit. And Celeste is in my coat because it's cold out here, just chilling out. And her mom and sister are inside eating too. And here's your towel return. And we'll get you a little closer to the pool over here where you can see. And it does have a zero entry pool, looks like. And not as big as Cabana Bay's pool and some of the other resort pools, but it is very nice. And it does wrap around, and there is a hot tub over there as well. This is the main pool area. And it looks like you can see it there on the screen. Looks like at night they do show certain movies over the pool, which is something you can do with your family. So something if you want to hang out at the hotel instead of going into the parks. These are the elevators in Aventura, and they got a nice computerized screen there. And then they do have the cups here. It's $10 a day, I think, or $18 for the length of your stay, and you can refill them as much as you want at the hotel with coffee and soda. So it's a good deal. So we are going to the Rooftop Bar to check out the view from up here. And this is Bar 17 Bistro on the roof of the Aventura. So it's pretty full up here, and you can see all the lights of Orlando out through there. And there's the bar area. And then one of the staff members told us from up here you could see the lights on the Hogwarts castle right now. So we're trying to find that. And there's Cabana Bay.
We're taller than Cabana Bay
over
right
there.
now.
And the Rooftop Bar here comes around too, where they have these viewing areas. We are up here at night. And it's very hard to see on this video, but right there is the nightly light show on the Hogwarts Castle in Hogsmeade in Islands of Adventure. But the view up here is pretty awesome. See all of Orlando. 17 floors up, which I do not like. But this is the view from the other side. You can see the fun spot over there with the area. And on this side you got a view of Volcano Bay over there. So if you're at the Aventura, come up to the Rooftop Bar, Bar 17. Even if you don't drink, we didn't come up here to drink, but we came up here to check out the view from the rooftop of the hotel. And my kids are scared and cold, so now we're going. They don't like heights. And I found this guy wandering around in the hall. This is the robot you can order from. See? If you can see on this sign, it says waiting for elevator. I'm going to floor 1. So it's just really cool. You can order room service or things from the desk, and they'll send it up in this robot. Pretty awesome. Okay, it's very hard to see, but from our room, here's my finger, you can see the fireworks there at Epcot. Right here where my finger is. See them?
I'm pretty sure that's Epcot.
And we can see the ball slightly over there in the day, so that we're pretty sure that's Epcot, but kind of neat. You can see the fireworks all the way down to Disney from our room here at Aventura. And we are on the 9th floor.
Those are the Christmas fireworks. They're red and green.
Yeah, so you can really see them well now. So, nice little bonus, staying in this room. So that is the Aventura Hotel, and I'm out here in the pool area. But just a couple things. You know, when we checked in, the dining areas, we were showing you the urban pantry. In the mornings, they do have breakfast, and in the nighttime hours, they have one station that serves like chicken rotisserie type things, sandwiches. Then they have a wok Asian type fusion area where you can get ramen and different things like that. And then they have a pizza area, and then they also have gelato and things like that. So they pretty good. We've stayed at Cabana Bay, and actually some of the food I think at Cabana Bay Resort is a little better. The Asian fusion stuff that we got, the ramen, it was a little bland for our taste. But overall, we love this hotel, and we'll definitely be back. All the technology, the things with the robot being able to bring stuff to your room, everything being controlled with the iPad, being able to message the front desk with the iPad, all of that was fantastic. And it's just it's a smaller hotel. It's more like a boutique hotel almost compared to the other Universal resorts. It is much smaller, but we did like that because when we got back in the evenings, we could go to the lobby and go straight to our room without walking. We felt like half a mile to our room. So great place to stay. We would really recommend it. Take advantage of the shuttle transportation to the parks. There is the bus there. We did walk right next door to Sapphire Falls, which is right next door, and you can take the water taxi and go through security at Sapphire Falls where it's not as crowded, and go right into the parks and come right into City Walk on the water taxi. So we just really love this resort. If you have any questions, drop us a comment. Leave us a comment maybe with some places that you'd like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We mostly post things from our travels, places that you may want to stay with your family. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.